My name is Amber Spargo, and I am the middle grades academic facilitator for Math and Science. In our video today, we are going to explore a problem-solving strategy to help us make sense of a problem. Within our strategy, we're going to use some very specific questions to help guide us to make sense of the problem. We're going to start by reading each problem multiple times. We are going to ask ourselves, what is the problem about? What are you trying to find out? What information is important? And then we are going to solve and justify our reasoning. So we have been given a problem, and we are going to start by reading this problem multiple times. This is going to help us answer the questions to make sense of the problem. A rectangular postage stamp has a length of 3/2 inches and a width of 3/4 an inch. What is the area of the stamp in square inches? I'm going to read my problem again. A rectangular postage stamp has a length of 3/2 inches and a width of 3/4 an inch. What is the area of the stamp in square inches? Once I have read my problem multiple times, I'm going to answer the question, what is the problem about? So what is this specific problem about? It's about a stamp that is in the shape of a rectangle. So we're just going to simply look at overall as a whole, what is the problem about? Our next question that we are going to ask ourselves is, what are you trying to find out? This gives us a chance to go back to the question and look at what the problem is actually asking us to find out. This problem says, what is the area of the stamp in square inches? So I know that I'm trying to find out the area of the rectangular stamp. I'm now going to go back into the problem and decide what information is important. And this is going to go back to answering the question. I know that I need to find out the area of the rectangular stamp. So what is the important information that I've been given? Students may say that, well, I know it's important that we know that the stamp is in the shape of a rectangle, and that the measurements of that rectangle are that it has a length of 3/2 inches and a width of 3/4 of an inch. I know that that information is important because I need to find the area of my rectangle. And so those are the important key pieces of information that are going to help us continue to move through our problem. And this is going to help us solve and justify our reasoning. So if we were to go through and solve this problem, we would come up with the answer 9/8 square inches. But we would want our students to go through and justify their reasoning and share their strategies for solving this problem. There are multiple strategies that we could use. Our students may draw a model, and they may use picture tiling to help us understand the problem and to break it up into unit squares for rectangles. This would allow our students to solve this problem through a visual model. Our students may also use the model of the area of the rectangular stamp and create an equation. And we may simply just multiply 3/2 times 3/4, which is our length times our width, to find out the area of our rectangular stamp. So we would encourage our students to justify their reasoning by sharing what strategy they may use to solve the problem. Again, we're going to read each problem multiple times. We're going to ask ourselves, what is the problem about? What are we trying to find out? What information is important? And solve and justify by sharing and exploring multiple strategies. Again, thank you for visiting our curriculum instruction site, and just look forward to our next monthly video with you as well when we're looking at math in the middle. Have a wonderful day.